Hello everybody, it's Emery48 here. Welcome back to another Food Friday. Today we are diving into the world of the $5 meal deals that are becoming very popular at fast food places. And we're starting with the supposed origin, Wendy's. They've had biggie bags, and I don't know what the price used to be, but they seem to be the origin of the $5 meal deal. And the biggie bag is $5. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out. I think it's a smart place to start. I went with chicken. I didn't realize that there was a junior burger that was also for $5. That was a little bit lower on the menu, but that's fine. We've done Wendy's stuff before, and a lot of these places we've hit up before, right? But this is specifically the meal deal. It's interestingly put together. The lettuce is very slippy for the top bun. I think it's literally just chicken and lettuce. Chicken's good. Bun is a bit lame. The lettuce is very bland. I do like that chicken. It's good chicken. I went with an orange soda, Fanta Orange. Which I feel like judging a fountain drink's kind of pointless, unless it's like, it's probably not going to sway the result too much. We've got some fries, which have some crisp on the top, which is nice. Not a lot of flavor, but good texture. These also come with nuggets, which fell out of the container in the bag. That's a well-seasoned nug. Did we actually get the right sauce? We did. They actually gave us sweet and sour sauce. That's a big thing that I've noticed at fast food places. They fail to give you the sauce that you actually ask for most of the time. Right. That is all that we get in this piggy bag. It's good value. $5, you get a sandwich, nuggets, and fries, and a drink. It is missing the dessert component, but it's a meal deal, right? I think a meal deal should include dessert, in my opinion. But we're spending $5 on something, so I'm not going to be too overly critical on that end. I want to do these out of 10 for an overall score. Each item will get 3 points available, and then there will be an extra point as like a wild card point. And I'll say Wendy's is not getting the wild card point this time. It took 15 minutes to get a biggie bag. That's not fast. The chicken, I'll give it a 2 out. The sandwich, I'll give it 2 out of 3. I think the chicken's good. The bun is fine, and the lettuce is in the way, realistically. The nuggets get a 3 out of 3. They're very good. And the fries will get a 2 out of 3, which is an overall score of a 7 out of 10. That is our start. We've got a few more fast food chains that are doing $5 or close to that meal deals at the moment. So we're gonna go check them out. But before we get into the other restaurants, please go down and subscribe. It is still September. Every subscriber we get in this month will be an extra video in the month of October. Next place I've gone is Burger King. I thought it made sense to go to the King of Burgers for the burger. Most places I feel like I would get chicken. But this place has to be burgers, right? And this actually looks pretty good for the $5 meal. It's filled in. It's got bacon. It's got cheese. It's got ketchup. It's got pickles. I think it's got pickles. Might not have pickles. That might have been a lie. It does have pickles. It's a fully topped burger. I like this. Got mustard in here too. Holy cow. This is a really good burger. I like this. My biggest complaint on Burger King burgers in the past have been the buns, I think. And that is the nicest bun I've had from them. Outside of their melts, which aren't actual buns. That's a 3 out of 3. We've got the nugs. Well seasoned again. A little drier than I expect. I'm a chicken nugget, but not much. That's still a really good nugget. I'd give it a 2.5. 2 is harsh. Fries look really pale. They have good flavor, even though they don't taste that seasoned. I'll give the fries a 2. I think they're on par with the Wendy's fries from earlier. The drink's a bit smaller than Wendy's, I think. It feels smaller. Wendy's was definitely taller, but it might have been thinner. Went with Dr. Pepper this time. And I am going to give Burger King the bonus wildcard point that Wendy's did not get, because it took about 4 minutes to get in and out of the restaurant, and I got 2 sweet and sour packets. Apparently they don't even come with the $5 meal, it seemed like. I don't know if they do or not, but one lady asked me if I wanted sauce, and the other one said, well, you only got the $5 your way, which implies to me that it's not included, but I got it to include it anyway. So they get the bonus point for very quick fast food. If I can be in and out in 5 minutes or less, I am pretty happy with that for fast food. So they got a 3, a 2.5, a 2, and a 1. So they're on an 8.5 out of 10. A good rating. It's going to be tough to beat that. We turn our attention now to a breakfast meal deal. And the only one I could find is Dunkin' Donuts. Now this is a medium iced mocha. I was able to choose my own flavor, which is nice. It's much nicer than a fountain drink. It is an extra $1. But an iced mocha is my go-to drink at Dunkin'. So that's awesome. That's a 3 out of 3. It was super quick. It was less than 5 minutes. I wasn't even looking, but I barely finished paying by the time my food was done. So they're gonna get the extra bonus point for that. You get a bacon, egg, and cheese on whatever on whatever bun you want. I went with the plain bagel. That's my go-to. It tastes like a Dunkin' bacon, egg, and cheese. It's good. It's not perfect. It has that little hint of dryness that you sometimes get at Dunkin'. But I'm not going to have a complaint about that sandwich. That's a 2 out of 3, I think. It's not perfect. But we're off to a good start. It also comes with hash browns, which is my go-to side at Dunkin'. They got a good crisp to them today. They're a little bit colder than I would like. But they just have such good flavor that I'm never going to be disappointed with Dunkin' Donuts hash browns. Now, these ones aren't as good. Good hash browns here will get you a 3 out of 3. These ones are only going to get you a 2.5. But that still puts them 2, 2.5, 4.5, 7.5, 8.5. They're on an 8.5. I believe that ties them with Wendy's. And this one's slightly more expensive. So I guess maybe the tiebreaker right now is going to Wendy's because they are cheaper. All right, move swiftly out of the world of breakfast and back into dinner and lunch. And we're at Taco Bell. And I'll be honest, I don't even know if I can rate this. I'd seen that there was a $7 meal at Taco Bell, but it was not at the one near me. So I have a normal meal box from Taco Bell, which just isn't a value meal. So I feel like this can't be rated, but it is the same amount of stuff, right? Like we have a burrito here. We get a Crunchwrap and we get the fries, and we get a drink. So it's $12, but it is double the price. So I feel like no matter what happens, I have to half the price, half the rating, because it's just double. So I don't know if there's even a point to rating this, but we'll go for it since we bought the food for the video. We might as well try it out. We've got the burrito here. A decent burrito. Not great, but it's good. That's fine. I can get 2 iced coffee. I will say, I appreciate anywhere that lets you get not just a fountain drink as a free upgrade with a meal. That's really cool. That doesn't happen very often. So that's a nice plus. I think they put the sugar in before they put anything in because there was just a layer of it before it kind of dissolved in. And there's not that much ice, so the bottom's a bit warm. So it will get a 2. So we're on 2 and 2. We've got these fries. It's a really good fry. We have some cheese sauce, which I probably won't eat. That's a nice touch, and we do get to get our own hot sauce there, so you can't mess that up. These are good fries. Those fries, bang. That's a 3 out of 3. Very easily 3 out of 3. And then we have this Crunchwrap. Oh, it's the Doritos one, I think. Or Cheez-It. That was definitely Cheez-It. Kind of dry. Good cheese flavor, though. But I do like cheeses. It's just really dry. I'd say that's also a 2. They can't get the bonus point because they're just so expensive. But we have 2-4. There's too many items here. Might be, no, there's not. That'd be the sandwich, that'd be the chicken, that'd be the fries, and that'd be the drink. 2, 2, 2, 6. They're on 9. Yeah, because it's obviously out of 12, not out of 10. That was really dumb. They're on a 9, and I just have to take points off for it being double the price. I don't know how many points I should take off, though. I think I should half it, because it is double. So they're on 4.5. With that logic, though, I would give them the bonus point for speed if I was going to punish them for price. So they're on a 10, down to a 5. I think that's kind of fair. They're in last, but I also didn't get a value meal. All right, we now gone to Popeyes, which you only get the box of food with your $5 box. So less value because you don't get a drink. So that's a 0 out of 3 on the drink. It was quick. I'll give them the 1 bonus point for speed. Start with the drumstick. The last time I was at Popeyes, I had some sort of rashy reaction, but I was informed that that was not because of the chicken. So we're good to go back. Oh, they got good chicken. That bangs. That's a 3 out of 3 really easily. Now we have a bigger piece of chicken to, I guess, compete with this sandwich. You still get 3 pieces, so you get your 3 food items that you get at most other places. I mean, that also slaps. You don't get any variety here. You don't get a drink. This might win. Yeah. That's also going to be a 3. Got a wing, which I guess goes up against the fries. A little bit drier. A lot drier, actually. Still tastes nice. That's definitely the worst piece in the box, but it's still like a 2.5. That was pretty good. That puts their total at a 9.5. They're easily in first place right now, even with no drink, which is kind of wild. All right, we're on to our last location, which is McDonald's, and kind of one of the reasons why I thought about doing this video, because this was the go-to one for me before this video, and unless it goes over 9, it may no longer. We start with the McChicken. There's lettuce falling out. That's good. When I think of McDonald's, that's exactly what I want right there. That's a 3 in the sandwich category. We, of course, went with Sprite, which is good on a night at work because, you know, need that extra energy from whatever they put in that. We have their fries. I want to say they're a little bland, but they are definitely salty. They're not lacking salt. Something about them ain't hitting right. That's a 2 for the fries. And of course we get nuggets with this. Looking good today, feeling warm. Those slap. That's a 3. That's an easy 3 as well. Very clear 3. The thing they are not getting is the bonus point. Took really long. I could not pay at the first kiosk, so I had to go up and wait in the line anyway. And then the Dr. Pepper, which I had tried to get instead of the Sprite, which I know might be controversial, was non-carbonated. So we went with our backup plan of the Sprite. But we got a 3, a 3, and a 2, which is pretty good. They're on an 8. That is not good enough to surpass anyone really. It puts them above Wendy's, but it puts them below just about everyone else. So Popeyes, surprisingly, is the winner, which makes me reconsider not going. I didn't get a reaction this time, so it definitely wasn't the chicken that did it. So it makes me want to go back and redo the Popeyes video and actually eat stuff from there. That is all I have for this video. I have decided that Popeyes has the best $5 meal deal. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.